Where's Carl and
I got
Ben,
pizza
Noah,
sandwich.
and John? And John.
Dead. I killed all of them. Now shut up.
Bro, I bet none of you guys got a pizza sandwich.
Shut up.
The music is not in here, so it doesn't.
Exactly. Shut up, Chris.
Yeah,
Stop being
Chris.
such a poopy doopy.
Such a poop in
Tommy
the poople.
is 17.
Oh
What'd
my
you
God.
say? Who's
17?
17?
Tommy
Yeah.
in it.
Wyatt's having an
Who cares?
existential
Oh
He
my
makes
crisis.
20. He makes $277,000 a month.
He does
Yeah.
not deserve a cent of it.
Yeah, you don't, Wyatt.
You got lucky.
Who cares?
He does not deserve a cent
I
of it.
care. What do you mean he doesn't deserve a cent of it?
I mean, he sucks. He's a bad
That's not
YouTuber.
for you to say, though.
I don't think that's true. His content.
If people like him,
I do
then
not
they
like
can
his
give him his
content.
money.
A single bit. He's not funny.
Well, you also don't like
There are
women.
a lot of people in
He's
this
not-
world that are successful that you will not like. That doesn't mean they don't deserve what they have.
Clearly, there's an audience, Ethan.
Yeah, but like, it's a bad.
Well, to you it's bad.
Well, you know what other
I mean,
audience?
it is a bad audience. It's all
Shut up.
like 10
Yeah,
to
the audience of Rick
11
and
year olds.
Morty's bad too. Doesn't mean that's a bad
Okay.
show.
Let's shut up.
Okay, what tabs do I need open right
It
now?
is-
I
it
do
is
not
a
need
bad
class
show.
description. I do
Shut
not need
up.
my backstory for Ben's campaign. I do not need Wyatt's campaign tab open.
Do you need Ben's
my campaign is
backstory
fine.
for your
I
campaign?
don't need my
Pizza sandwich.
I don't need the campaign open twice. That can stay open. I do
Do you
not need
Ben's
the
backstory for your
the
campaign.
subclass I created for Ben's campaign.
Bro, I got a Diet
I
Cock.
do
I got a
need
Diet
that
Cock. I
open.
mean
I-
Diet Cock. I mean
I
Diet
do
Cock,
need
I
that
mean Diet
open.
Cock.
This
I mean
is a
Diet
new
Cock.
tab that I do need open because I need to
Blah,
open
blah, blah, blah.
up the
Ugh. Ugh. Sorry, I just had
this. I need to
buffalo
open a
chicken
new
soup and
tab.
cheesecake.
Pizza sandwich.
To do this, open in the new tab.
I had to work
Twice.
fryers today.
This can
That's
go
great. I
back.
don't care.
This can go here. Whereas this can go
Is it cool to not be able to hold your grandchildren?
here. This can
Did
go
you
What's that
clothe and feed yourself today?
this.
I didn't.
Ethan, I think you need to stop.
They...
Met a man on the bus. Shook his hand. And now he will never see his family or friends again.
Can you hear me?
No.
Yes.
So yeah, I guess it's pretty cool.
Cut out. So I haven't heard anything.
Excuse me.
Ethan, stop. Ethan, stop.
Okay.
Session time.
Alright, this is incredibly
I'm
difficult.
so excited.
Whatever you do, do not roll 100. Do not roll a 100.
Shut up.
We figured out that's very, 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 very bad.
No, we didn't. We did not figure that out. No, we didn't. He said it is the only one where you don't have to roll again.
I mean, it's bad.
Or very good.
Mm-mm. Incredibly bad.
Well, I think he's only got 20 things on there, so that means like anywhere from 100 to, I think.
No, no.
Mm,
He has more than
That'd
20 things on there.
There are
no, I
20
think
things
he
on there.
literally told me there was 20.
Ethan's like, what if you roll 100? And I'm like, are you done?
So yeah, 100 is like
So you lied to
in
me?
a range of things.
Maybe.
Kurt Cobain didn't kill himself.
Kurt Cobain? Why are you saying Kurt Cobain?
Kurt
It's
Cobain
Kurt
didn't kill himself.
Cobain.
Kurt Cobain didn't. Kurt Cobain didn't kill
Kurt
himself.
Cobain.
It's great. Nobody cares.
Kurt Cobain.
Kurt Cobain. Kurt Cobain.
Oh man, I missed it.
Hey, my scroll wheel is still broken.
Cookabane.
Kurt Garbane.
Who's that?
Not my character, that's for sure.
Wait, this
Am I
does
Can we
allowed-
not.
play?
Adios, amigo.
Am I allowed to put Kurt Cobain didn't kill himself in party quotes?
Kurt
Nope,
Cobain?
we haven't started yet.
Yeah, we do.
You can.
No, we didn't. We start after Rowan says, "Okay, session started."
No, I never say that.
I don't think he's ever said that before. Oh no, my pizza
We haven't started
sandwich
yet,
is gone.
Okay, there we go.
So sad.
At least I still got Diet Coke.
Rowan's having a panic attack.
Can we play Piggies by the Beatles?
It's
think
okay,
it'll go
Ron. We
well.
love and support you.
Okay.
Chris.
No, Chris, you can't. Didn't start yet.
Last session.
That you see, that's where we start.
You, whilst on your travels, left Valindisty and headed off into the desert in the direction of the Urinisset Wilds. On the 16th of Serenith, you traveled
Wyatt?
across the desert for the one day.
Hold on. Is Wyatt here?
On the 17th of Serenith, you were graced by the presence of Nulakolake,
Yeah.
who
That's
having
one way to put it.
who revealed a series of information regarding
Wyatt is not here. Wyatt is not
specifics to the roaming tribes of desert giants among God's wasteland.
No,
And-
why we can't move you.
Oh, damn, sorry. Damn. My
and-
internet's.
Shut up! And you had breakfast with
With Nulakalake.
with Tulakalake as you ate
Look.
eggs,
There was peppers
Yep.
in there, I think.
peppers,
There's a bit more there too.
Oh, there was a big old rabbit.
and rabbit
Robert.
meat. All freshly grown in his garden behind.
Yep, the rabbit was grown in his. Sorry.
Now, you have just left Nulakalake's yurt. As you continue on in your voyage
Of
across the
despair.
dunes of the desert toward the Urinisset Wilds. The next person has to roll.
Oh,
Mathel did it
guys,
last.
That'll be me. It's fine. I'm okay with it.
I feel like we should just go down the list.
No, I'm already pulling out the dice.
Well,
It's gonna happen now.
If you roll a 37, then Carl gets added.
65.
Yeah, you're rolling a d20.
I rolled a 6.
11.
Wait, what? It's a D20.
Always been a d20.
it's
Yeah.
always been a D20 even.
Oh yeah, it has been. Right.
You rolled a d20 last time.
11.
11.
Don't roll 100.
Roll a d8.
3.
Ooh, that's bad. That's bad.
Ethan, shut
up.
up.
I hope you die in a fire someday.
Is
Like,
Wyatt
honestly.
here? Is Wyatt here? That's kind of important.
No,
Yeah.
I just
Yes, he's
Why are
here.
you muted?
Because I'm on my phone and I'm trying to figure stuff out.
Okay.
And his parents are having a domestic dispute, so he's
His
gotta.
parents aren't there.
They're not
He's
home.
alone.
His parents are having
But
this.
he can still hear it. He can still hear it.
while having.
You carry on through the day,
Sorry, I had to.
walking forward
Wow.
through the desert.
What time of day is it?
The scorching heat sizzling your backs. Not literally, figuratively.
I wish I still had that potion that I
Oh, I don't have prestidigitation.
failed to use.
I do.
You walk
Pull off my back, bro.
No.
onward.
Feel betrayed.
As opposed to offward.
I do have cone of cold. Anyone want to pull off?
Orvu.
What? Oh.
As you are walking, this is about 2 o'clock ish.
Oh, 2 o'clock's the
The worst
worst
time.
time of the day.
You hear you hear an audible. Nope, that. There you go. A loud crack coming from underneath your foot.
He stepped on a turtle egg.
You look down, and
It's
you
an egg.
find a rib cage.
It's
Ooh,
an egg.
tasty.
It's
humanoid.
still an egg. It's not an egg.
It is dry and old and very clearly decrepit. It seems the wind has blown away the sand that was around it, revealing it. But within the rib cage, you do notice something.
Money.
A broken heart.
I would like to look at it. Look at
You
the
You
thing.
don't see it. Orvin's the one who stepped on
A
it.
spirit rises out and says, "Who disturbs my slumber?"
So what's in it?
You reach down and you see
Orvin, why are you reaching down?
it's a large piece of parchment.
I pick it up and I take a gander.
You pull it out and you see
Blows out of your
Turns into
hand.
dust.
it is a faded and old map.
Oh,
Yes.
You recognize the layout of it to be well, it is you. Ika, roll society.
bro, you just almost made
Oh,
me either.
society?
That's why.
You almost made me shoot snot out my nose
Here we go.
or Diet Coke out of my
Here
mouth.
we go.
Right.
This is about to be big. This is a big roll. Big roll, guys. Here we go. Oh, you rolled a natural 20!
He's cheating. He's cheating.
Yeah.
But it's a total of 19.
He just wants to think he's cool like us.
Please, let me handle this. Please, Lord. Please. Amateur.
You notice, you immediately recognize it, in fact. Pulling some weird, sorry, I'm chewing on ice, weird
Yeah,
geography
yeah.
knowledge.
Wait.
It
Like
It's a
the
map of
Jimmy
Jeeve.
Neutron, like,
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
you didn't
That must have been
automatically
really
know that. You
difficult
had to
to
roll
find
that.
out.
Anyone else would have automatically known it.
Imagine being stupid.
um,
Well, it is you. So.
That's why.
Oh, you see Orvin pick up the map and he like looks at it for a second, like squints his eyes. Gets in
However,
real close and says,
because of your high roll, you notice, you do recognize that the borders seem to be inaccurate.
Everyone in this map is an idiot.
Oh,
Steve.
it's old.
gets real close.
Oh, this map is
It's
retarded.
a map
Throw
of
this
G.
map away.
I roll it up and hand it to Reese. Actually, I don't roll it up. I just hand it to Reese.
Whoever
I'm
reads
It's a
gonna,
map of G.
I'm gonna look
Just
at
found it on the ground.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look at the map and see if I can. Is it just Jeeve or
It is
there?
Jeeve. It is the. Actually, it is technically Pabloni Major. But just
Does it not
Pabloni
show
Major.
minor?
No
Just
Outlands.
Pabloni.
no minor.
No Minor. Pabloni Minor.
Oh, we can just get rid of it then.
Yeah, we don't need it.
But
I'm
it
still gonna look at it.
is
I mean, it's interesting because it's inaccurate.
inaccurate.
All right.
Wow,
If you would like to make a society check to
it's a
see
sign.
how it's inaccurate, what it will what, make a society
will
check. Just
do.
make a society check. Come on,
Society.
Sorry.
recall knowledge
Fine.
society.
It's a
I
sign.
swear to God, I'm never rolling this die
Can we
again.
look and walk so we're not?
Thank God I
wasting
have.
time?
Yeah, I'm still walking while looking at it.
I thought that's what we were doing.
Alright,
Catch up.
I
Just
do
been
believe
standing
it is
there.
what we're doing.
Thank God I have a high addition. That is a 25.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 7.
Bonus token.
Um,
That means something
7?
bad.
No, sorry, I'm writing down the notes for this session already.
25. 25 total.
Okay. Well, you can see what it is. It is a map of Pabloni Major, excluding the wall still meeting the Outlands. But because, you know, this is pretty general knowledge for most of you, you can notice that the borders are inaccurate.
Wow.
Thanax, Challo, Athel, Otrines, Einland, Chaosal, Manticore, and the Acludian mountain range. All of that's accurate. But Hellspall isn't.
Ooh.
Hellspall, rather than
Yes.
being the way it is normally depicted, as you can see on the map that is posted, the map is...
Already have it open.
So do I.
So do I.
The map is
So,
much like feudal Japan in that it's a shattered group of each town that is there within it. Kaka, I cannot read my own typing because this is my own thing because I don't have the high resolution one up.
Are all the towns like
Each town is its own border. I will give you guys a map update when I feel like it.
Maffles it.
I'll give you an
dictator
example
and
of it.
United them under his rule.
I'll give you guys a thing.
no.
Breeze, with your general knowledge of history from that society check, you don't know of any history of this, but you're not exactly sure. You didn't roll all that great, so you aren't 100% like. You're in your knowledge. You don't remember history like this, but you're not opposed that you're just forgetting it. History was never your best subject.
Let me see this. Alright, pull it out of his
Specifically the
hand.
history of Hellspall.
Soren has pulled
Are
the
you
map
feeling
out of
like
my
a
ass.
Soren?
Can I
Make
look at
a
it?
society check.
Sweet.
Swear to God.
Literally, there is one person who should be doing this.
That is not
It's
a
the
bad
person.
roll,
It is the
though.
person with a plus 22 to this check.
I got a
Oh my
33.
god.
It is the person with a plus 22, not the people with 18s and 17s
I got a 33.
and negative ones.
And a -1.
well, you found it. Yours makes sense. Okay. You do not remember
Oh
any
my
time in
God,
history
why?
in which this has happened. You if this did happen, it was 100% before your time, because Hellspawn has existed for the entirety of your life, Soren.
I mean, I may be a fossil, but this isn't anything I've seen before.
Jeez.
From that roll, you do know some history, and that Hellspawn has existed for at least 100 years.
How old's Mathel?
Not, he's
Not
35. He's
100
36.
years old.
Okay,
You know,
just making sure.
Mathel does.
Mathel is technically 6.
Yeah, I'm 6.
Oh,
Ooh,
how old is he physically?
36.
Whoa.
Yeah, so
But
So maybe
mentally,
he's your great grandfather
just
who
like 1 or 2
united
years
the
off the mark.
Hellspolites.
he has 6 years of memory, 36 years of life, and 36 years of experience. In that he didn't lose his education or his experience in that. He just lost his memory.
I walk over
Yeah.
to Mathel and I just like place it on his chest and just like take this.
Oh,
Like he's bleeding.
I swear
Sure.
to God.
In between.
okay, I'm gonna look at it, I guess.
Make a society check.
I'm gonna look at it, I guess. I mean,
Come on, plus 22. Don't fail me.
no.
23.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. That's a 28.
I got the highest roll.
Mathel, with your specific because of how
Because
does
of
dubious
this.
knowledge work?
Okay.
Dubious. You have 15
Dubious
minutes.
knowledge. 1 second.
Let me pull up dubious knowledge.
You have 15
when you
dubious
fail-
minutes.
Okay, yeah. Here we go. You know that
One truth and a lie.
Hellspawn did once look like this.
Wow.
That's the lie.
That's
And you know that Hellspawn has looked
No
like
longer
has
like
Still looks
been
like that.
united for Jesus, let me pull up my notes.
For 38 years.
Pull up his notes, that way he can come up with an accurate false number.
Adventure.
Adventure Scott Hellspawn.
Yes.
We should buy that. We should actually.
That exists. I made one for each.
We might actually want to get.
I made one
those.
for each kingdom, but the
Next
Hellspawn
time
one
we're-
is the one that has existed the longest.
We might
Read up
actually
on
like,
our
wanna get those.
Hellspawn history.
Speaking of which, was the Occludian one ever published?
The Cludian one, I wrote it, but it hasn't been published.
So
It's just
really-
so essentially what I did, rather than making notes like a normal person,
You wrote like an entire book,
I wrote
like a
I
tour.
wrote
History book.
I wrote history books in character.
As nobody?
Yeah.
I
can't even do. I
Is
can't.
nobody having writer's block on the Occludian one?
No.
Yes.
He's.
Can't
Well,
get
not
like the
anymore.
final book
Not
out?
anymore. He can't have writer-
Oh,
writer's
yeah, you're
block
right.
anymore.
Adios mio.
No. It's just I'm annoying, so I decided to do it like
Yeah, I mean, it works.
that.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Getting ice out of my water bowl.
Hey, that's bad for your teeth.
Yeah, whoa.
I don't
Go
care.
to your dog. Go to your dog.
Up.
Oh,
On
Hey, welcome back.
I'm very glad.
So,
what do we do?
you
if we
know
have to,
that
like,
this,
take
you know that Hellspawn has been united for 500 years, 500-ish years. I'm not going to give you an
Okay.
exact number.
I was rambling.
A long time, 500 years.
It's actually 501-ish.
So,
Map is over 5
those are your two things.
years old.
Now, the way dubious knowledge works is one of those is true,
One of
the
those
other
false.
is false. You don't know which. I love dubious knowledge. That's the first time you failed one, so. That's awesome.
Great. It's great. That's just great. Okay.
That's it.
That's it. That's
Wow.
what you're doing.
I have abandoned my computer. My internet is absolute.
Internet.
Internet.
Okay, so we keep walking.
Yeah, keep walking.
Great.
Well, what do you do with the map?
I don't know. I just hold on to it. I mean, it's just a map.
I will say, unless anyone is opposing it, Soren usually takes the lead on this sort of thing. He's
not like-
ahead.
It's not like Hellspawn being united potentially 500 years ago is pertinent information that everyone needs to know.
It is. We gotta know.
How old's the map? That's really the question.
I don't know.
I know
Matt
you
trying
don't
to
know.
explain the information he learned. Well, I learned
Because
this and this, but
before
one of them could be a lie.
One of them is false.
One of them's false. Don't ask how I know.
One of these things that I figured out might not be right.
Wild math.
Where did you get your information?
I'm a bad king if I don't know this.
Wild.
That's something I should know.
Well, I think we all know you're a bad king.
Oh, yeah.
Anything out about the map? Regarding its inaccuracies?
I believe Hellspawn used to look
My
like this.
dubious knowledge told me.
And I believe that all of these smaller kingdoms, I guess, were united about 500 years ago, I want to say. That's about all I know, though.
It's not true. It's false. It's a lie.
Okay.
Don't believe him.
While
Can't
Methel
trust
is
it.
doing that, while he's examining the
Does
map,
anyone
I
take the
wanna,
map back from me?
No,
I
I
take it.
do.
I wanna
Oh,
dig
dude.
through the
Reason
sand
I
around the
both grab
skeleton
for
to
it.
see if I find anything else.
We already left that. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
we
right.
told
We've
you.
been walking and talking. Never mind. Forgot about that whole thing.
Yeah, you guys didn't really search the skeleton anymore either. You
Should
guys
we
just
have?
you just got.
Well, Orvin never mentioned anything about a skeleton.
Well, I mean, you saw him bend down and look at the thing. You just didn't see it right away.
Yeah, thought he picked up the map.
Yeah, you saw him do that. If you wanted to
I'd
ask
take
him
it.
why you wanted to do that, you guys didn't do any of that. You just looked at it. And then just
You
kept
know,
going.
now that I'm thinking about it, it might have been a good idea to search
You've been walking for
under
about.
there.
You've been walking for about 10 minutes.
A little late to turn back.
Orvin, I doubt we'd be able to find it.
How far is 10 minutes?
10 minutes.
But distance wise,
Not that far. You're walking real slow. You're in the desert.
so like you know, less
Like when
than a
we're
mile.
walking,
Yes. Well, 10 minutes. Yes.
Can I approximate how much distance that is?
No.
You're not if
You're
you
not
do.
dimension dooring.
I could.
Yeah, but then
It's
you
okay
couldn't get
if-
back, Jack.
Huh?
Maybe
You couldn't get back.
if I quick, just go back and
Well,
Look at it
yeah,
real quick.
but that's not important.
I didn't think about it till just now.
Orvin, we're in the middle of a desert. We
Well,
may not- It'd be
do I
very
turn
hard to
around?
find.
Could I possibly retrace our footsteps?
No. You turn around, you see sand.
Oh,
it would not be very easy to find Orvin.
Probably should have mentioned it earlier. Too far now.
I agree.
After finishes explaining everything he's learned, I'm gonna take the map and put it in my bag.
No, I'm taking the map.
So I do my bag.
Breeze,
Too.
Breeze,
Stuff.
do you mind if I could carry the map?
yes.
Please, you have a monopoly on maps. Just give me one.
Shut up. Soren's trust busting.
I need one. I just need one.
Sure. And then I'll hand it to him.
Alright, I'll take it.
I assume we're doing this all while we're walking.
Yep.
No, we we
Walking
sit
back
down
or
to
keep
do
going?
it. No, we're not
you-
going back.
I believe we keep going.
Oh, actually, speaking of which,
No, it's not.
how long has it been since we woke up and started traveling?
It's about 2:10.
That doesn't answer my question.
I mean, you guys wake up in the morning, so you have a
Okay.
general idea.
How long has it been since I fed?
Breeze.
That,
now that I-
it has
Like
been
2 days, 2 or 3
well,
days.
you've been. This is the same day as you left Nulakalake.
So 2
Oh,
days.
big ass bag.
2 days since you've left Valindasteer.
3 days.
Yeah.
If you say on second
was the
thought,
last
I
time
don't
you
want to
fed?
hold on to the map.
No.
Like right before we entered Valindasteer.
Right before you entered Valindasteer?
Yeah.
That was like 3 days ago.
I know.
Before
What?
leaving
Wait,
3,
hold
4,
on.
5 days
What
ago.
did Ethan just say?
You need to write down the
Into-
date from now on. I understand then you didn't, but
I'm gonna cast
Breeze.
instant
Armor.
armor.
Only the 17th of Sereneth.
yes.
Well, I'm holding this map. I don't think it would be a bad idea for me to carry the other map, seeing as I have the, mostly bottomless bag.
I kind of just, without saying anything, just look at Reese. Give him a disapproving look.
You don't fucking need to do that, Dad. I know what I'm doing.
What? What?
I think I'll hold on to him.
Fine.
Um,
Oh God! Why didn't you guys tell me? Orvin grabs his amulet and snaps his finger, and his armor disappears.
What?
Soren's
And he
still
continues walking.
continuing.
What?
Can I just keep a lookout, make sure there's nothing on the horizon, nothing jumping out at us?
Make a perception check. Hold on. This is just as you're walking, you're looking?
Yes,
Okay.
No, he's
Uh,
gonna sit down.
but I did roll a natural one, so
I'll keep a
Oh my
lookout as well.
God.
Okay. You don't see much.
sand in my eyes.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You're blinded.
That's
for
25 for me.
Yeah, I am blinded.
On what,
both.
perception?
You're blinded.
Yeah.
Okay. You see sand and
Oh,
desert.
don't worry, guys. I got this.
And
I got
but
this.
yeah, Ethan, you did notice that when he woke up, for a while he hasn't been wearing his armor. When you left, when we left Valindasteer, he didn't have his armor on. Just at one point while walking, it just kind of appeared, and he seemed like he didn't notice.
I got a 25.
Okay, you see the same thing.
Whoa!
I'm not going to make a deception check. I'm not going to roll it out. What I am
Do
gonna
I
do-
sense anything with my tremor sense?
Shut up.
Guys, there's
You-
an ancient ruins below us. We must dig.
Do you have that familiar Reese?
The worm's back.
What would happen if we just dug?
Find sand.
Did we find caverns? do you think?
Eventually.
Yeah, we could go mining for diamonds.
Okay.
Anyway,
So-
we're continuing.
Yeah. Tell us about our walk. The lovely walk.
In the lovely weather.
You keep carrying on, and
Ah,
on
my
going.
eyes.
throughout the day until you come to
It's
rest.
like obviously.
Do we get
faking.
sand blindness?
No, I do.
Soren's like obviously
sand-
faking those sand.
Ah,
Do we not know it?
ah. So much sand.
Jack, sand blindness is when the sun reflects off the sand. And it blinds you.
It's great.
Did you actually say so much sand?
Yep. No, none of that serious.
Okay.
So, you bed down for the night. And you begin your rest.
How many hours ago did I cast in?
Wait. Watches.
Ancient armor.
Yeah.
Ron?
It's about sunset, which is 9 in the desert right now. Oh wait, what? Hold on. I look up some things that we do some math. I think it's about actually 8 o'clock.
No,
Can
you know
you
what?
let
It
us
doesn't matter. I
discuss
might as well
watches?
just cast it every morning.
Can you let us discuss watches before you make us go to bed?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you what's happening.
I'll take first watch.
I'll take first watch as well.
I can go second if you'd like.
I'll take that.
So
Over. Are you sure you don't want to take another watch?
We're gonna wake up to a screaming match.
What did Soren say? Sorry.
You sure you don't want to take another watch?
Yes, I am.
Oh god, this was gonna be the day that he killed us.
Fine.
Damn it, I
I
can't kill him
guessed.
anymore.
Jason, god damn it.
God damn it. I wanted to kill you guys.
Just when I figure out a tasteful way to kill Matt.
Gonna put some sand in your eyes.
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eyes.
Alright, interested party.
I had to
Okay,
beat an
what
old
happens
lady with
when-
a stick to get this.
The Shadow Rapture.
It's pizza time.
That time.
I could be an old demon with a staff of rapture to get this.
What? A shard of rapture? Huh?
Full staff. Okay.
Who's holding the Shard of Rapture?
I
I
am.
believe that.
It's reason.
Maybe we should like
Yeah, I'm
I
holding
stole it. It's
In-
mine now.
a lead box.
Reese
Yes, we should.
and Mathel, you
Or
begin
put it
your
in,
rest.
extra dimensional space.
Hey, I know who's got a lead box.
Who?
You don't know.
Carl
Soren
does.
and Orvun, you begin first watch. Sorry, I was reaching up
Orvun.
to go put
Ben has a red
note card
box.
away.
Are we going to split party?
I
It
don't
doesn't
know. It's up to
matter.
them.
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't.
Orvin's
mind
not even.
conversation.
Orvin's not gonna interact with him.
Whoa.
Other than
Why'd you
anger
take the
looks.
watch?
What?
Why'd you take the watch if you're not going to interact?
Because I wanted to.
I was gonna do something, but then
Uh-huh.
you ruined
Kill
my
us.
plans.
Kill us. is what he's gonna do.
He's going to kill me.
I am gonna do something,
Okay.
but technically it doesn't concern any of them, so it's mostly gonna be through DMs.
You want me to kick them out?
You could do it that way.
Okay.
Wait, Rowan, how do we know what day it is?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
You guys can keep track of it.
Yeah,
My
but like
watch
we've
is
been
going to be on
in confinement for a bit.
my surroundings and Soren.
You were in confinement for a bit. You know who wasn't
Also-
in confinement for a bit?
Soren.
Yeah.
Would the Outlands have different names for the months?
You don't know. You haven't asked anyone.
Oh, I gotta ask that.
What year
Foreign
is it?
question.
What day is it?
I gotta ask that just to screw over Rod.
It doesn't mess me up at all.
No.
Soren! What you doing?
Unsheath my sword. Stick it into the sand in front of me where I'm sitting. Hold on to the hilt of it and just. So, you at all aware about what's going on the other planes, like the Nine Hells or anything like that?
Are you asking him if he's aware of it? I missed the beginning part.
Yes.
Okay. Because Wyatt was DMing me. He's like, I'm here. I'm like, I know. You see Soren stick his sword in the ground. Sorry. All right. So you asked him, are you aware of what's going on the planes?
Mm-hmm.
Orphan attacks.
You're not killing us tonight.
I am aware of what is here, where I am.
Have you ever been to the other planes?
I was forged in the other plane. It's one of them.
Do you know how you wound up on my bedside?
I was sent here. I believe you know the story of why.
Yes. You don't know any means to get to the other planes. You were just sent.
Well, I was sent here by a god, so I tend to be able to break the rules a little bit.
Do you still, commune with him? Or is that long severed?
It's complicated.
I imagine it is.
Why, it's like, is he talking? I'm like, no, just looking out over the dunes. Hand on hilt. Sword in ground. Crab on. You know those desert crabs.
Yeah.
So okay, I'm writing this down. I'm taking. So, oh wait, no, I don't have to. What'd you ask? I realized
asked-
I record these.
I asked. Well,
Oh,
I don't
it's
think
complicated.
yeah.
I'm sure it is. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
He communicates with me. I don't necessarily communicate back anymore.
What does he tell you?
Not much as of late, but he says, or has said things in the past, like, draw Soren here. Make him go here. But that hasn't happened for perhaps a year or so now. I haven't heard anything from him. Except for one thing.
That is.
About a month and a half back, when you joined the four of them together, right about when, four of you together, I meant to say, when you sorry. So I lost my train. Oh, as soon as you four were reunited, or united, I received the message. Good luck. It's right around when I stopped talking.
And you're only sharing this with me now.
Yeah.
Are we not allies?
I had to decide whether or not I will. Sorry. I had to decide whether or not we were.
Well, glad you finally made a decision.
As you grow in power, I grow with you. In that time, my understanding has shifted. I don't know what I am or why I am. I am nothing but a weapon made to represent a pact But the longer I am with you, the more understanding I have. I know not if that is the true purpose of my cause, or an inadvertent side effect. I am worried whether or not I am playing right into his trap.
I'm afraid that as you grow in strength, you become a more powerful tool of his making for
No,
him to use.
no. I fear the opposite, really. I was loyal to Asmodeus. The longer I am here, the further I seem to drift. The more I seem to doubt. The more I understand.
That may have anything to do with this connection we share.
I don't know. But I know when it started.
When?
When a piece of you died. When she died. When that happened, I sensed a undetachable bond solidify between you and I. As if a bit of myself died that day too. Makes me think perhaps I'm more than just a weapon Asmodeus wielded. You is wielding in your hands. But if I am more of a part of you.
Well, one thing's for sure. You're the weapon that's going to kill that bastard.
I still don't know how I feel about that.
Well, you better find out soon, because whether you like it or not, you're in my hands.
I don't know about how.
Bazinga. Oh, did I get moved? Uh-oh, I can't hear anything if I got moved.
You did.
Oh, Soren.
I said be ready, and you're sitting in here for 3 minutes, like a minute, going Bazinga.
Okay.
Wait, I've been in here for that long?
Yeah.
No. Oh, wait, I was just talking to Ethan.
Yeah. I
Like,
told you be
Ethan
ready, and
react-
I told you be ready, and you're like, oh,
No, like,
okay.
I just
And then
got-
as soon as you get pulled in here, you're like, Bazinga. Under your breath, and and then we sit in silence, and then eventually
I didn't realize I got moved. I'm sorry, I got distracted.
Well, when you say Soren's name, I just sort of glance up, almost like I was zoning out, and then I turn over to you, and you just see that my eyes are a little bit watery.
Watery?
Yeah.
Like crying
A
watery?
bit moist, yeah.
Is everything okay?
Yes.
Insight check.
Make a perception check against his DC of either diplomacy or deception.
I'm gonna go with deception.
You didn't have to tell me. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
thanks. Thanks. Now I know. 30.
I think that
Yeah, that definitely beats it.
his
so
DC of what? Negative
Soren-
what?
Like
Negative
21, I
is
think.
21.
not
It's 10
okay.
plus your modifier.
Yeah, 21.
Okay. You have an 11?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm trained in deception.
I can tell that's not the truth, but I won't press. I may have asked this before, but I have since forgotten. Where are you from?
Hellspawn.
Do you have family in Houseball?
Not anymore.
Did they move away?
Not,
also.
not exactly.
Okay. Is from Hellspawn the truth?
Using the same rolls? Partially.
Partially.
You get the sense that he's telling like a half-truth.
Half truth. Didn't live anywhere else. Just Hellspawn.
Well, I mean, Kingdom of Hellspawn is a large place.
Where in Hellspawn?
Well, I was born in the mountains.
Do you need me to DM it to you, Jack?
No, I know the name.
Okay.
But when I was still younger, we moved to the capital. And stayed there for some time, and then after that I went to a lot of places.
Where is your family now?
They're not around anymore.
My womb. I store my family in my womb. Grandpappy.
Family is. Is that? Did you have any siblings?
No.
Family is dead. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but it's probably been a while, so
Why are you asking this?
I'm just curious. Want to get to know you better, I guess. No
Wow.
point in not knowing each other.
If you want to get to know me, don't need to worry about any of that.
It's still nice to know. What were you doing in, Loken again?
Well, I heard news of the wall disappearing. Well, I was passing by and got a little distracted.
Did I assume by distracted you mean you were helping out?
Yes, but it was nothing more than passing by.
How long were you in Bogkin?
Well, I don't know the exact time, but was probably close to a year.
Just passing
Time
by.
you had.
Yeah, that's quite a long time to be just passing by.
Well, like I said, I got distracted.
How you spell Bogkin?
BHOKIN.
Oh, there's a G in there.
As you can tell, I'm far away from my microphone, so I'm just slightly distracted. Putting my books in my shelf. So that I can eat my sour watermelon waffles.
Why do you hunt? The cultists.
Why wouldn't you? There.
Well, yes, why wouldn't you? But you don't see everyone doing it.
Well, if
I
everyone
wouldn't be
could
doing
do
it.
Everyone would do it.
Oh, yeah. But I, personally, wouldn't be doing it. Unless I had my specific reasons, which I do. What are yours?
There are very few powerful people in this world, and when those who are as strong as you and I often find themselves tempted with promises of more power, and they get consumed by it. This is my way of keeping those people from ever reaching that.
Takers. Is that true?
Is what specific part of that true?
That he's trying to, his mission is to keep people seeking evil power in check.
Okay. Perception versus Jack.
Oh wait, that's right, it's DC.
10
That
plus your
is
score.
a 32.
Yeah, that definitely succeeds.
Jack.
Doesn't seem as much like a lie as it's definitely not the main reason.
The whole truth.
It seems like more of an excuse that may be true, but there's a bigger reason.
What else? There's gotta be more. revenge, protecting someone specific.
Masochism.
Masochism.
Why do you need to know?
It's just my way of trying to get to know you better. I will answer any questions that you have to ask me as well, in return.
Fine. Because you notice that the tears that were welling up in his eyes are starting to begin to streak slightly.
Good performance. I started choking at my face.
That bastard took someone from me a long time ago. And every day I wish that it could have been me instead. But the world doesn't work like that. And I stopped wishing for it to be undone, and decided to do something about it.
Well, seems like we have a bit in common. Not exact, but similar.
Now my question. Why? How do you devote yourself to greater power like
Uh-oh. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, everything went quiet,
You should
and
turn
you
up the,
Jack cut out.
you should turn up the volume on the bot.
how do you devote yourself to greater power?
Um, I didn't before, and honestly had no interest in it. But I owe a debt to her. I literally would not be alive.
I know why you. What I'm trying to say is, how do you put your faith in something that? I mean, despite the debt, despite all that, how do you hand your life, your will over to that? Whatever you want to call it.
Honestly, I don't know. I just kind of went with it and never put a second thought into it.
I'm ever afraid that you're not going to ever pay off that debt? I'm worried that despite all your devotion, you're still nothing in the grand scheme of that god's life. Ever feel small? Standing next to someone like that.
Do I ever feel small? Yes. That's
Sure.
not why.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. But I know whether she thinks differently. If we succeed, my debt will be paid.
Well, I don't intend to fail. So let's hope that your faith is strong enough.
I wouldn't call it faith. It's just blind trust.
That's what faith looks like to me.
No, faith is something different. When you have faith, you know. I don't know. So I cannot have faith.
You have faith in them? And I gesture to
Yes.
the other two.
That is where I would put my faith. More him, and I point to Reese, than anyone else.
Just gonna begin to stare off.
And though you probably don't care to know, I will give you a little something. In return, I don't remember if I've said anything. Maybe I have, maybe I haven't. But, one of the Archdevils is related to the death of my mother. But I didn't at first. But I don't know the extent of his involvement. She became horribly ill. And that's what really began my journey. I set out to find a cure, and inevitably failed, and she died. And the symbol of that Archdevil was burned into her forehead. So I would assume it had something to do with him. But at the same time, could have been my father.
And I'll look back to you and say, you never blame yourself for it.
Every day of my life. Maybe if I was stronger, older, wiser, smarter, maybe I could have done something.
You almost hit all 6.
But I was a child, and I failed.
No, I never really knew my father.
I thought I did. I was horribly wrong. When I was a boy, we spent a lot of time together, and he taught me how to channel my inner frustrations. And use it to my advantage in battle. But I don't know why he did it. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know why. I don't even know why he was there. I don't even know why I was born. What were his motives? What?
Father was gone most of the day. He put food on the table and then he didn't come home one day.
Irvin just kind of chuckles. The more we speak, the more we have in common. Just one day he just disappeared. Came home to my mother crying. And that's when, shortly after, she fell ill. What business does some devil have with a Oread from Craghammer?
Why does the devil have business with any of us? Ask that question all you want. I'm going to get an answer.
It doesn't make sense. What motives would... Why would you have a child with just some... some person?
You can say that about anyone, or why would you have a child with just someone? Why not the Queen of England?
Why not the Queen of England? knows? Maybe he's not bad. Maybe he just wanted a change. For God's... Then... it doesn't make any sense. Just thinking about it gives me a headache.
Remove about it.
Do you know where he is?
I would assume somewhere in hell.
Do you want to find him?
With every fiber of my being. Intend to be the one to murder him. Unless he can convince me otherwise. But no matter how hard I try to contact him, he wants nothing to do with me.
I can promise you I will help you every step of the way to find him. That's what you want.
And I'll do the same for you.
I'm gonna take my gloves off, and then I'm gonna pull out the hand wraps of Mighty Blows. I'm gonna put them on.
Okay. And with that, you end your watch. If there's anything else you'd like to say.
No, I was gonna say one more thing.
Okay.
But what was it?
He's finishing up with the hand wraps and like, all right.
No.
Soren likes that to jerk off.
Yeah. They're a little crusty.
Put more power into it.
Yeah.
He has bruises.
Yeah.
he has to. He waddles around all the time. Ow! 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 Ow!
Worth it. You know what's weird? What he taught me, the ability to harness my anger. When I was revived, just all seemed to vanish. It didn't make sense. It seemed like something. Didn't seem like something you would lose.
Are you glad that it's gone?
I don't know. I harnessed that ability for 60 years of my life.
Yeah, that's right. Orman's older than you, Soren.
And I was good at it. I was successful in battle. I wasn't dead weight. And now that it's gone, I feel helpless. But at the same time, it felt, looking back on it, it felt unhealthy. I mean, coming out of battle, I would be sick. Be tired. Exhausted. More than normal. I'd be drained. Sometimes I would just collapse, fall unconscious. Like it was the only thing keeping me up. I'm...
It always seems that power from the wrong sources is always stronger than that from just sources.
It didn't seem like a granted power, more than it was learned and it didn't seem like it'd be something that'd be lost through an event like that.
Well,
Become a rage cleric. And, the funny thing is, it's not funny actually. It's quite terrible. I have, or had I vowed since not to use it, the ability to imitate that state through the magic I was granted. And the first and only time I used it, Maurice almost died. So maybe it is a good thing it's gone. But who knows?
Jack, shut up. He's trying
I
to talk.
shouldn't.
Just gonna put the sword back in the leather's sheath. And
What the s-
continue keeping watch.
what the hell?
And I'll just kind of. That's Vaseline. That's Vaseline, not nose gunk.
Okay.
That tasted really bad.
As time goes on, your watch comes to an end.
And that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
And that is where we're going to take a break, though, because this isn't a break time.
No.
Mapple's dead.
Stop being a damn hog.
It's not my fault. Not my fault.
Listen,
I literally had nothing
My,
to do with
my
it.
thing wasn't
He
gonna
said-
take that long.
He said, I don't intend to interact with Soren, and then spent a good 30 minutes talking to Soren.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I didn't intend to at first, and then
Anyway,
I had an idea.
And then you had a very nice, loving, healthy, fun time with him.
You're more right than you are wrong.
Wait, what?
Is Orvun cheating on Reese?
No.
Ben! Wait, what? Maybe it's Ben on Ron's. Oh, Do you think it's Ben and Ronzo?
What level is this spell? Oh my god, I can't even cast it. Oh, yes, I can. I'm an idiot.
What the heck level do you think you are? You can't even cast it.
Here,
Should I unprepare
Unprepare.
one of my only 2 Breath of Life spells that I have?
Yeah, that's right. Well, I didn't cast any, so.
Because that's 2 people I could bring back to life in battle. If I want to prepare 2 spells, but
What are the other good options?
Jesus Christ.
What?
Two spells I'm preparing. What else?
I need real food. I need to not eat like gummy sour candy. I need real food. So
Nah, I'm only
Chris,
gonna prepare 1 spell.
Chris,
Huh?
you know how I bought the gummies, the 2 different gummy candies from whatever store?
Yeah.
Dollar General? I got in the car and my grandmother gave me some more. She gave me a whole like shareable size package of like Airheads Extreme like candy thing,
Yeah.
and then like the little bites, and then she also gave me habanero barbecue peanuts
Oh man,
or
that's
almonds, and they're very good. I already finished them, but I haven't eaten any real food today other than what I had at lunch, which was chicken tenders and a chicken sandwich.
There's a 20-pound bag of gummy bears that I could buy offline or online.
Offline.
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 Buy online, and I want to buy it, but it's like $50.
Okay. Just get the sugar-free ones. I hear those are kind.
Yeah, get the sugar-free gummy bears.
That's not. It's not about the.
Sugar-free Haribo gummy bears. Just
It has nothing to do with. It's the fact that it's $50.
Yeah, but I hear the sugar-free ones are really good. So at least it's more worth $50.
I'm fine with just the normal ones.
Yeah, but the sugar-free ones. I hear the
If-
sugar-free ones are really good.
The sugar-free most likely means it's got aspartame in it. And I don't like aspartame.
Yeah, but well, no, it could have other artificial sweeteners.
Yeah, but most artificial sweeteners are no different than aspartame.
Not
I don't know about
stevia.
Yeah.
Stevia is good for you.
Yeah, it's probably stevia. Look. People say they're good online.
Yeah, people on the internet say stevia is good.
What?
So
No, people
is-
say
it's good.
online that the Haribo sugar-free gummy bears are really good.
No, they're gross.
Shut up, Jack. You have no idea what we're talking about.
Yeah, you're talking about gummy bears.
Yeah,
I like gummy bears.
Haribo sugar-free gummy bears.
Ugh.
Have you ever tried
92.
them?
The best part
100%
about them
less
is that
sugar.
they're sugary.
No, but like I hear the sugar-free ones are really good.
I doubt it.
I hear
The best
all
ones
over
are the lemon-only pack.
Shut up. All over the internet. That are
Lemon only. Lemon only. Lemon
all over the
only.
internet.
I love the lemon Haribo gummy bears, if you didn't know. I like putting them in my mouth and then just sucking on them for their juices.
I'm telling you, Jack.
So tasty, yum yum yum.
I'm telling you.
The
The lemon,
not
or not the lemon,
the
the sugar-free
The
gummy bears.
lemon gummy bears are
The
the
sugar,
Sugar-free
sugar-free
gummy
gummy
bears
bears
are
are
said
said
to
to
be
be
the
the best.
but the lemon ones are the best.
Chris agrees with me, right?
The lemon ones are the best.
Okay.
Lemon
Yeah, I
gummy
agree.
bears are the best.
Yeah, lemon is
No,
the
the
best.
sugar-free ones. Why should get 50-pound bag of the sugar
No,
or 25-pound
the
bag of the
lemon
sugar-free
one.
ones?
The
What are you
lemon
talking
one.
about?
Haribo
The
gummy
lemon
bears.
one.
Being in the hungry state that I was, I was in, it
Shouldn't
felt
we
only
get the
logical
lemon ones?
to pick the largest yet least expensive candy in order to get more bang for my buck.
Shouldn't we
And
get
there
the
they
lemon
sat,
ones?
2 bags of Haribo sugar-free gummy candies. Buy
Shouldn't
one,
we
get
get the
one
lemon
free.
ones?
What a deal, I thought naively. I would eat a bag before my test and 1 bag afterwards. As I walked to class, I gleefully chewed on those abominable little bastards, unaware of the utter mayhem that would soon unleash upon my poor anus. I sat down at my desk as the professor informed us that due to issues with cheating in the past, restroom breaks would be prohibited until the completion of the exam. I'll give you 10 minutes to use the restroom now. This will be your last chance, any takers. The demon bears hadn't released their unholy necromancy upon my stomach yet. So in my moment of ignorant foolishness, I remained seated, still munching on those miniature bear-shaped bombs. After the students wise enough to take the professor's offer had returned, the professor handed out the test. I was 6 questions in when it happened. It started subtly at first, almost like a slight tingly sensation in my lower abdomen. I thought nothing of it, assuming my intestines were just doing their thing. Little did I know that my intestines were trying desperately to warn me of the horror that was on the horizon. By question 9 it happened again, but this time it was followed by a sharp pain, as if those infernal hellions had orchestrated an attack upon my colon. I fought to contain the groan that tried escaping my lips. It was at this point I began to panic. Something was going horribly wrong, and I needed to get through this test before I got any worse. What a curse on me. Before it got any worse. By question 14, my worst fear was upon me. The Satan bears burning hot, liquidy dark magic crashed against my anal sphincter like a tidal wave. I was able to close the hatch just in time, but then relentlessly toxic bears beat against it like orcs breaking down the door of Helm's Deep. I knew I wouldn't be able to so much a shift in my seat without risking a reach.
What is this?
Sugar free gummy bears.
This is an Amazon review of sugar-free gummy bears.
Wyatt,
I told you people love them.
I kept fighting through my exam, clenching my cheeks with all my might. Beads of sweat began rolling down my neck. Suddenly, a loud gurgling war cry came from my belly, and the entire class lifted their heads. At this point, nothing mattered except expelling this ungodly presence from my bowels. With 15 questions left, I promptly wrote C for every answer and ran out the classroom. My professor yelled something, but I was too preoccupied with the volcanic eruption that needed to take place before I could find sweet relief. I burst into the restroom like a Kool-Aid man, and behold, the handicap stall was empty. Sun rays from the adjacent window shone upon it, as if it were a gift from God himself. It took me less than 0.5 seconds to undo my belt buckle, pull down my pants, and finally relax my weary buttocks upon the toilet seat. It took absolutely no effort to expel these demons. Almost immediately, the floodgates of hell were opened, and the damn liquefied souls of an entire bag's worth of gummy bears cried as they burned through my sphincter and into the watery abyss below. I had never felt such simultaneous relief and anguish in my life. After 30 more minutes of this, I immediately went home, dug a hole in my backyard, and burned the remaining bag of gummy bears. I leave this with, I repeat, do not eat these spawns of Satan. Not only did they cause me to fail my final test, but the anguish I experienced is something I wouldn't wish upon anyone, not even my worst enemy. The only place these godforsaken hell bears belong are buried deep below the Earth's surface. That is the end of the Amazon review. It is one star.
Could you party quote that?
Yeah, give me a second, I'll copy it.
Wyatt, go to 11 minutes and 5 seconds in the video that I sent you.
Hold on a second.
No.
In 1 second.
I'm just gonna post it. Oh, I can't post it. I'm gonna DM it to you, Ethan.
Ethan,
I
just want to say, I've never felt more betrayed than I did in that split party call. I've never felt more betrayed by a human.
Hold on, it's not the entire thing. It's too long to put in one message.
What is this? Sugar-free gummy bears?
Review.
Yeah, it's an Amazon review of sugar-free gummy bears.
Alright, Wyatt.
I still haven't. I'm trying to. There we go.
Yeah, I wanted you to buy them without looking at the reviews. And I wanted to
It's
to
3
hear about it.
posts.
I don't know if it's exact, but you're gonna have to split it up a bit. Okay, where am I? 11:05.
I'm here. Let's begin.
And then I have to take a piss.
Swear to God.
That is the longest quote.
Oh, I shouldn't have microwaved it.
007. Warning, intestinal exorcism guaranteed. 11.
Mute yourself and go piss while you watch this.
Well, I can't do the same thing.
I thought you were on the phone.
Yeah, but... Oh, yeah, I can mute myself. I'm an idiot.
Your mom.
I'll be back.
Your mom.
Your mom.
Your mom.
Your mom.
You know, they taste good.
Your mom.
They just have bad side effects.
Your armor was made by that of a feeble-fingered peasant woman.
Your mom.
Your mom.
Your mom.
Your mom.
Your mom.
Your mom.
Yo, come time.
Your
Your
mom.
mom. Your mom.
Please shut up.
Mmm. Iced tea is so tasty.
And I'm glad I got all of that on recording.
What?
I got all of that on recording.
Where'd you get all on recording?
Wyatt reading that.
Oh.
I sent Wyatt the video of LA Beast eating the gummy bears.
Yep. That's there. Yeah, there's a lot of videos of people eating the gummy bears. There.
Do they do that to a lot of people?
They do it to everyone.
Oh.
It's not a question of a lot of people or not. It is literally everyone. I'll be back.
What the fuck did they do to those things? The sugar-free gummy bears.
Did
They
you
replace
see?
the sugar with something that makes you poop.
Did you see the part where he nearly shit his pants?
Yeah. Like the very end of the video?
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you doing? Come here. Okay, I'm ready to start when you are.
I'm ready to start when you are.
He's your good girl.
Your mom.
Your mom.
Yeah.
Your mom.
Who's your good baby?
Let's
Your
go.
mom.
Let's go.
Show
let's
the
start.
cat or it
Come
doesn't
on, let's
exist.
go.
Show the cat or it doesn't exist. Show the cat or it doesn't exist. Your mom.
Cat.
I'm gonna throw up.
Okay, look at it. There it is. There's a cat. Oh, I can show you the
You
other
should
cat
eat
too.
it.
Is
It's
that
probably
the...
better as food than as a pet because they're evil.
True.
You suck. Your dog is worse than any cat that ever existed.
But my dog is so
Yeah,
loving
with one
and
eye.
caring.
With one eye.
Cats are evil.
Look at her. She's got one eye. She's got two eyes, but a bad eye too. And
So
then-
that one was yours. That was Chamomile.
That was Chamomile. Marley's.
Throw it.
Throw it like a football.
This is Marley's.
Marley's cat is cuter.
Shut up! Mine's better.
It is. It is. He's.
Mine's better.
He is right. It is cuter.
It is cuter. I'm not even gonna lie.
It is, but that's a domestic cat. That's a feral cat.
Why'd you get a feral cat, loser?
I didn't get the feral cat. The feral cat got me.
Oh, that's your fault.
She showed up at my doorstep.
You got.
and I
Why
couldn't
didn't you
let her
just give it
die.
away?
I
didn't you
couldn't
just
let her
let it
die,
die?
and no one would take her. And also, I wanted a cat, so it was my perfect opportunity to be like, "Hey, if I save this cat, will you let me keep it?" And they're like, "Sure." And I was like, "Will you help me?" And they're like, "Yeah." And then I
My
ended up
mom
paying
saved
for
my dog
absolutely
off the
everything.
street.
My cat's better though. League's
My
better.
sister's allergic to cats.
Well, your sister.
Oh, they're
we should
playing.
we
they're
should bring
playing.
my cat over to your house. On
Get
the
them to
15th.
fight. Get them to fight.
No, they
I'm
love
also-
each
that
other.
does mean
I want to see
I'm
them
also-
that
fight.
does actually
also
mean that
allergic.
you have to
Oh
like,
yeah, yeah.
change.
You told me this before. I plan to like, before I leave, I'm gonna get a fresh pair of clothes and shower.
Fresh pair of clothes, take a shower, roll around in some cat litter.
Wyatt,
Because as much
Wyatt,
as I'd
I'm-
love to see your sister suffer, I'm not a monster.
You should
Yeah,
just
that's
be
what it
like,
is.
hey,
Just say
and then just throw yourself on her.
Wyatt, as much like even though I'm allergic to cats, the next time I go over to your house, I'm going to try to pet these cats.
Okay. God,
I'm-
one of them just farted. Oh,
Oh,
God.
I will.
Where's
I
Rowan?
will.
Rowan?
Oh, it's worse because they have worms and they. Oh God,
Rowan.
I love you, but God, that stunk so bad. Here, come back.
Are you gonna get the worms out?
It is in the process. They are in the process of dying.
Oh,
I
Actually,
think it would smell worse if the worms were dead.
there are worms dying
Maybe.
inside your cat.
look at
Your cats
her.
are murderers.
Look at her laying down on the chair.
Yeah, like I said, that one's cuter.
She's pretty cute, but mine's
Which
better
one
because
would make for the better
mine is mine.
partner?
Which one would win in a fight?
Probably mine. I mean, she's got one eye and she's a feral cat. What?
Yeah, good on you, Chamomile.
What doesn't scream badass?
Wait, it has one eye.
No. Well, she has two eyes, but one she's completely blinded because it was horribly infected.
Oh, like Soren.
Like, look.
Oh.
Oh wait, Soren's left eye is the one that's bad.
Yeah, it's her right
so
eye.
Not like Soren.
So not like Soren.
I thought your cat and
It's
Soren
the
were
cat's
blood
left
brothers.
eye from my perspective.
Yeah, you can go off of that. Stop playing with my wire.
You're wearing a wire, huh?
I
Huh?
don't know
Why
why.
do you need to
I
wear a
don't
wire?
know why. But I thought you were about to say stop playing with my wife. I was so confused.
She does this thing when I wake up. Cause
When
she,
I wake up,
When I wake up,
because she wants me to give her attention at all times. But she does this thing where she rubs herself on my feet as I walk, and I try so hard not to, but I end up kicking her.
Is that Babo?
Rowan's here. Let's start.
Bobo,
Dude,
yeah,
that's-
this is Bobo.
Ew, Bubbo. Wait.
And there's
What's his
Chamomile.
name?
Dixie, but I call it Bobo.
Why?
Bobo.
Because my sister hates it when I call it Bobo.
Oh.
And she doesn't deserve the cat, so
Yes, she
I
does.
call it whatever I want.
Babo means daddy.
You're gonna
She-
confuse it. You're gonna give it split personality disorder.
Well, sucks for it.
No, Babu means.
Wyatt, if that's your mentality.
Babo.
Babu.
Babo
Well,
means
I
daddy.
intend the cat to be mine, so.
You're my poor.
Alright, let's begin. Music's on.
I'm ready.
Would you like to restart Steam now? No.
Ethan, you don't have to narrate that.
Want to get down?
Oh yeah, I'd like to get down.
We still be in the party. Me and Ethan.
No,
no,
we
you-
finished our conversation.
I mean,
So-
it's time for me to wake up.
At the start of the second rest,
Rest.
Mathel, what would you like to do?
I don't
What
know,
seems
look
you-
around.
Oh.
Inspect.
So interesting.
I know. It's like that's almost what I'm supposed to do.
Well, we kind of did that. Actually, I don't think we did that.
You guys suck. I don't like how Rowan just rolled.
I didn't roll.
Oh, scary man.
Okay, do I have to roll?
Yes. What do you
Scary
mean?
man.
Do you have to roll?
You didn't tell me to, so. Alright. I got a 91. Oh, that was my D100.
Well, that's
Oops.
pretty high
Oh, wait.
perception check.
Who's. Oh.
I got a 29. What number thing?
You suck. Get
29.
off the stage.
You suck.
You watch over the dunes.
Remember, I have some kind of dark vision.
in their bluish tint. As
Blue.
Moonlight, the moon's light reflect upon the surface.
What stage is the moon's at? Or the
There's-
moon's at?
There's two moons.
Yeah, what stage are they at?
Well, one is not a moon of the planet. It's actually a moon of the moon.
Of the moon. Yeah, okay, what stage is the main moon at then?
Waning crescent.
Let me check.
Or would it be waxing? Is waxing before waning?
Well, it's the 17th.
So, is there like double
Well, I mean,
lunar eclipses?
Question: which came first?
Is there double lunar eclipses? No.
Yeah.
What do you think? There's all of a sudden two suns
But
to
the
block
moon
out
would-
both moons?
what would happen when the moon obstructs the moon?
It just there's a moon.
Or the other way around. Or the other
You
moon.
see
the
one
small
moon. Or you
What if
see
the
a
big-
moon in front of a moon.
Okay.
Waxing.
But like
Why
is
are we
there
talking about mooning?
I don't.
is there like different kinds of eclipses?
Dude, Mike Spiegel mooned me.
I figured it out. Waxing comes first.
Would there be different eclipses than
Yes.
Why
it would
do-
be.
It was when we were doing pressure swimming. He jumped out in front and pulled down his pants and showed me his ass.
when would the next eclipse
He
be?
tried to get me to miss my serve. Of course I did.
It's a waxing crescent right now.
Very good.
Why is this important?
He
Oh,
has.
werewolf, right.
Don't worry about it. But phases of moons are actually kind of important
Yeah, because you're a werewolf.
fantasy settings.
That's not. He's not a werewolf. He's a vampire.
He's a werewolf. Vampire werewolf.
I would also
Vampire.
assume that
Vampire werewolf.
stuff happens on eclipses.
Like
Yeah.
in Breath of the Wild.
I think Rowan
I mean,
would let us
no,
know
like
if
in
there was
Avatar.
an eclipse.
The summer solstice shows is coming up soon.
I think Rowan would let us know if
So
there
would
was an
that lead
eclipse.
to an eclipse?
No.
That is
do you
what the
think this-
solstice is.
I mean, yeah. What do you think a solstice is, Ethan?
I don't know.
The day it turns summer.
I just assume that there's
What does that just say?
weird stuff going on during eclipses.
Why does this
Me as a
matter?
player.
Your mom.
The summer solstice is actually on the 21st of Saraneth.
Oh.
Saraneth. And it is
Oh.
the... Well, you're
The
about to go into the
17th.
18th.
The 18th.
We gotta plant our seeds.
Anyway.
Okay.
Already
I'll plant my
planting
seed.
seeds, so-
I got a 29 on perception.
Great minds think alike.
Okay. You look out. I told you what you saw, and then you interrupted me.
Yeah, I need
Uh,
to know the moon phase.
It's
Important.
it's the, you know, it's the
Is there any seeds for us to plant?
no.
Oh.
There's no zombies to fight.
No, not for zombie fighting, for plant growing.
Oh.
Plants
It's
vs Zombies.
in the middle of a sensor check. It's
Gotta plant our
a-
seeds.
it's a calm night. It's still freezing cold, but it's calm.
Well, I've made a fire. Maybe.
With what? With what? The shirt on your back? Your bag of holding? Are you burning
We
that now?
got things that we can burn.
Soren burned his scarf.
I will never burn my scarf. That
No
scarf
worries,
is
that's
going to
okay.
me with the. Going to the grave.
It's
with
going
me.
to me with the grave.
Here, Reese, give me your spell book. I need it for fireworks.
Riz, I need your smoke. You're not using it anyway.
Oh, we had a source of.
So, unless there's anything else you would like to do, that
Nope.
is the end
Of the session.
Of the session.
of your rest.
You mean my watch?
Your watch, and Reese, your watch begins.
Is leather flammable?
Shit. That is a 20.
You do not see anything out of the ordinary.
All right.
Except for the spirit of the ribcage.
Spirit of the West.
Hey, I quoted him.
So,
Oh, leather does burn. And it burns slowly.
We're almost
Why
at
would
our...
leather not burn?
you all
I was just making sure.
wake up.
Oh, thank God.
You guys, we're almost at my real life birthday.
All except Mathel.
And it is
You
the
die.
18th of Saraneth. Saraneth. You look out across the rising sun.
How's the morning weather?
The house.
The
Of
breath
the
is still, your breath is still
sun.
visible in the cool morning because it's freezing at night.
Best get going.
I'll be right back. And Orvin stands up and starts walking away.
He just disappears. Never
Everything.
comes back.
I'm going to.
So, once I get within a distance that is definitely out of earshot, I'm gonna stand there, clasp the holy symbol, and think for a second, and then say out loud, casting sending to Orobos. You're a coward. You hear me? A coward. Face me like a man. And that's the end of the message.
You shout that. Into the sky as you hear sand falling behind you. You turn around and you see Soren. It's javelins peeking out over its sand dune.
I
Why
Look.
am I so impulsive?
and Orvun's face goes as beet red as a half devil, half Orreed can get. Uh, um, and I just start walking back and just listening. Avoiding Soren.
Okay. Soren, you heard him yelling and saying something about a coward, but you couldn't catch much more than that.
I'm gonna go back.
Next, guys, don't worry. The next phase of the moon would be a waxing gibbous.
Okay.
No need to worry. There is no need to worry.
Yeah.
Everything is fine. Everything is okay.
Wait, no. It'll be a new moon.
You see Orvun walk
It'll
back.
be a new moon.
And as he's
Yeah,
walking back,
yeah,
there's
yeah,
a flash
yeah,
as his
yeah.
armor reappears on
Yeah.
his body, and he goes,
It'll be a new moon.
and he grasps the symbol and snaps his finger, and the armor disappears again.
Everything is fine. Everything is okay.
Everything is fine. Everything is okay.
All my dice.
I'm gonna set up a dice counter then.
Should we leave?
I
Yes.
think we should.
Yes, we should.
Reese, how long was it since you checked that map of yours?
Which one? The log, the magic
Yeah.
one, or
Magic
the one up
one.
here? Since we, the night before we left Belinda's
How long ago was that?
2 days,
Like-
3 days ago.
Yeah, not that
Okay.
long ago. Setting up
Alright.
dice pentagram.
I'm gonna begin to head in the direction we're traveling.
I'll follow.
I won't follow.
Day.
You all follow.
I won't follow. I'll lead.
Forward, heading off into the
Oh,
horizon.
As
Someone
we're going
roll.
into tonight's session.
I'll roll.
I'll roll next.
Shut up. But before as we begin walking, I'm gonna walk up next to Sora and nudge him on bump him on the shoulder and wait for him to turn and
This
look
day
at
was
me.
pretty rough.
I'll look.
Pretty crazy.
When you look, he's glaring at you. And he just kind of slows down and lets you walk in front of him.
He's trying to get a nice look at Soren's ass.
That's an 11.
What?
You definitely see Soren's ass.
Could
For the
you
roll.
build me up, buttercup, baby.
Just do that.
For what roll?
Yeah,
The roll
right.
of the day.
Oh,
Sorry.
I thought you were trying to do something with Soren.
No, I should have specified. Sorry.
You're like,
See Soren's
I go, I
ass.
nudge Soren on the soldier, and I roll an 11.
Soldier.
Shoulder. And I roll an 11 as I wait for him to go forward. It's like, what?
Sorry. Yeah, that was the roll for the day.
So, you're walking through the day, stepping along.
You walk in and you do
The
some
sun
more
is
walking.
beating down upon your necks, your backs, your shoulders,
Ouch.
whatever is visible. Those of you wearing heavy clothing, which is most of you, You're hot.
Man,
you're hot just like you are every other day.
I'm not.
I am a hot
Losers.
bastard.
I'm wearing some nice breezy clothing.
But
same.
as you are walking, You are walking.
Boom.
Might ask me a dumb
This is like a
question.
situation when I just sent you the message bastard.
He asked me a dumb question. And I
It
answered.
wasn't a dumb question.
Oh, okay.
Alright. You ruined my turn of thought. As you are walking, it's about 4 o'clock. The day has been long. Exhaustion is beginning to set in after a day of traversing dunes.
Oh, that movie's coming out soon.
When you hear the clinking of chains over a dune.
I hear
Wait.
this.
Oh God.
Is it within my tremor sense?
No.
Okay, as soon as I get like
Place
any
my gun.
Oh,
any tingling from my tremor sense, I'm going to.
Fucking
I might do something.
What's your tremor
does
sense?
my second set of eyes see anything?
No.
Did you say make a perception
Do
check?
I see
No,
anything?
what's your tremor sense?
Oh, 30 feet.
Okay, 30 feet. Yes.
I see anything?
Over the dune, there's a
I'm far away.
clinging of chains, clangs.
You go
Clinging of clanging.
But the sound doesn't seem to be getting closer to you guys.
Oh, okay. Doesn't affect us then.
Well,
I'm
this-
gonna wait. So
forward.
this sounds like it's over the dune in front of us.
The dune in front of you. The way like the sand dunes is working is like it's a valley, and then a
Yeah.
hill, and another valley, because they're really
Okay.
duney here. Because you're out in the
When we
middle
get-
of nowhere.
When we get to the top of it, I want to see if I can see anything.
As you
Well-
crest,
Hold on. I'm gonna turn to the group and I'm gonna say, is it smart to just all go ahead, or should we have someone take a look first?
I think we should stick as a group.
I agree with Orvin. We don't want to risk losing anybody.
Okay, can we try and be quiet?
Sure.
I can try.
Yeah, I was about to say we sure can try.
Alright. And I'll begin to stealthily lead.
everyone, make stealth checks.
Oh no!
Oh, I need to turn off my alarm.
What's a
But that was a 10.
number?
Oh,
What's that
right,
number?
we're posting it.
I'm the one who said something about let's be quiet, and I'm gonna be the loudest. Oh, never mind.
Oh, jeez.
No, that's
Oh
not.
wow!
Hey,
Oh,
listen,
boy.
hold on.
I did
What's
incorrect
good
math.
about this situation
I did
is I
incorrect
don't
math.
have my armor on, so I don't get the -3.
That is true, but you still rolled a 10.
That's what I rolled.
How do you get
Okay.
14 and 23? How those?
Yeah, those numbers
Because
really
my stealth bonus is 13, and for some reason I thought I rolled a nat 1.
Well, then you gotta specify
Well, you come over the ridge quietly, or as not quietly as you may be, and you see standing there in the center of the valley 2 figures.
Can I see what the figures look like?
It's
I
just
was
new
getting
like
to
a
that. You should really give me a moment before you interrupt me. You
Oh, I gotta
see-
write this down.
Write that down, write that.
Is that what the chain sounds like?
Yeah.
You see a broad-shouldered figure wearing
Ben. It's gotta be Ben.
You see a broad-shouldered figure, heavily armored, with shoulder pads and a large angular helmet that comes to a almost a point to where it then dips.
We're fucked.
At their side is a large axe, one-handed but still large, and connected to it is a chain leading back to the figure.
Copycat!
Clothed
Copycat!
in robes that are stark white, with leather padding and metal plating all across it.
Is this still the first guy, or is this the second?
Still the
guy?
first one.
Okay.
Their face is covered by this helmet that resembles that. Guess what, guys? It's a Magic the Gathering card.
Oh,
No. You're seriously just turning a Magic the Gathering card into an enemy?
No.
is there any imagery
Wow.
or iconography that we see on either of them?
Let me get. I
Such
haven't-
as
I
the
haven't
symbol
described
of
the second person.
Asmodeus?
Hey, you can't say that name. Call him asshole or the big A. Those are the two names.
But we could confuse that with Alphonsus.
Nope.
I just call him.
Alphonsus
I
is
just
the little
call him
A.
Alphonsus.
I just call
Yeah,
him.
he's the little A.
ninth
That's a good one. I like that. We'll
Little
use
A.
that.
I just call him the ninth Archdevil.
The
right?
other figure is that of a more feminine form, with the similar garb of
Ooh.
large, stark white robes, a similar metal helmet, but this one, rather than coming to that weird grooved point, goes straight to a point. It is thinner.
So she's getting straight to the point with this one.
Shut up.
The shoulders are not as broad, and the padding, there is no metal padding, but there only hides and leathers.
Broad's not as broad.
They are wielding. They're not wielding anything, but they have a series of items that they have aligned on their
I think we have to rob them.
waist.
What kind of items?
Like spell components?
No. You see daggers,
Oh.
some potions. You see a series of throwing knives all along the belt. Yeah. Generally weapons.
What race are they?
You cannot tell beyond the mask.
They're humanoid, though.
What the mask is for?
Right?
Yes, they are humanoid.
How big? Like, how tall do they probably stand?
The male figure seems to be taller than average, and the female figure seems to be just about average
Right.
for their respective genders.
Well,
Not
with-
average, gay.
no, whatever.
Average.
Maybe it's Asmodeus.
Alright. Now my question. Is there any noticeable iconography or symbols on them?
Yeah. That.
Yes,
Good question.
you
Don't say
can
it, don't
see
say it.
that on their across their cloaks that hang from their backs and actually extend a bit out onto the arms.
Don't say it.
You can see the large
No.
emboldened symbol
No.
of the Arc Star.
Fuck.
And I just kind of whisper to Soren, I guess
Guys.
we know what we're doing.
he whispers.
And I-
He whispers to Soren, "Go get him, bud."
And I snap my fingers, and you watch as the armor appears on his body.
Guys.
Have we all like seen them?
They are looking.
Have they seen us?
Yes,
They are
that's
looking-
a good question.
They are looking right at you. That's upside
And
down.
I-
Ethan.
I
I will
unsheath my
what?
The
I
arc.
will
That's
unsheath my
upside down.
sword.
Stand up on the dune, draw my sword, and just call out to them. You two,
Ah!
what are you doing here?
The movie
Ever.
says that I cast Phantasmal Killer on the big guy.
Okay.
120-foot range.
Seems they've made this fun. Fantastic.
Will save him.
He was referring to the feminine
Oh
one
Jesus Christ,
Yes.
Ethan!
as
You're
Avra.
going too far.
Ethan, this may give you good luck in this fight, but it is gonna bite you in the butt later. Oh god, I got my new combat mechanics. I don't remember how this works.
We'll save.
Okay.
Roll a D. Rolling a D20. This is against the male
The
figure.
big guy. Yeah.
Okay.
Not Farad.
What's your DC?
28.
Okay.
I feel like the perfect time for a music change.
Jack, I'm juggling a lot of things here. I don't need your sass.
Oh, I mean, I knew you were gonna do it, but I was just, pointing it out so, we could get it in here,
Where's the D12? There it is. Even if I'm not using it, I still want it there.
I feel like I've definitely asked this probably multiple times before. Temporary hit points don't stack in this game, right?
No, they don't.
Do you guys like my my star?
Does the bot keep cutting out for you
Yeah,
guys, or is it
it
just me?
It's
He's always about.
Oh.
He's always about Asmodeus.
It is.
There we go.
It's a 4th level spell. What do I have to prepare it as? A 4th level spell.
How would you guys feel if we took a brief break?
how brief.
Why?
I don't really care.
Like ending the session right here, brief.
No, not that brief. Brief is
Not
in,
that.
so I don't have to end the session right here.
Yeah, I guess so.
Thank you.
Willing.
We will be taking a momentary break because there is a lot of preparation I had to do to get to this point, and I was distracted by something.
What were you
Okay.
distracted about?
You guys
Is
can't
it
know
long
what
enough
is.
for me to walk over?
It's
I'm
Ben.
gonna have you with me, but I'm not gonna be at my iPad and stuff.
Walk where?
Just downstairs and do some stuff.
Oh yeah, then you're fine.
Okay. I didn't know if I.
So-
if it
I
was
should like
brief
walk to
the point
Westers.
where-
Like,
Walk
So
to
we're,
Westers. Yeah,
we're
I'll be
still
back
gonna
in 40 minutes.
continue,
yes.
Or hour.
even though it's 11
Yes.
Is there a problem?
What?
and
Do you
combat's
not want
about
to
to start.
continue, Ethan?
Yes.
I'm just saying.
Ethan, we can go as long as we want.
Okay.
We can go as long as we want.
Do you guys like my star?
We're
Your
gods.
mom gay.
We can go as long as we want. Boy,
I'm going.
I'm going. I only have 2 more Dr. Pepper to last the time that my family is gone, and I've already had one today and one yesterday, but I want another one.
Burn the Dr. Pepper.
What should I do? Should I drink
No
one more
time
Dr.
to
Pepper
die.
No,
and only be left with one?
Rowan
Listen to
has
your
logged on
profile.
to his secondary account to have a session with Ben. Very quickly.
Wait, what? What'd you say?
Rowan has logged on to his secondary account to have a session
No,
with Ben.
not you, Chris.
I said listen to your profile picture.
Jack,
Huh?
Drink
is this
water.
what you meant by a dice pentagram?
No.
That's
Oh.
more extensive than.
Yeah, it's
A normal
just,
dice pentagram is you take a sheet of paper, you draw a pentagram, and you place a d20 at each corner with the 20 face up. And then you place the die you want to bless in the center. And you say, "Oh, great dice gods, bless me with the grace of your luck." And then you take that d20 and you roll it.
Does this work as a substitute?
I mean,
Can I just put the 20 in the middle of the star?
I guess so. Yeah, it might work. I haven't
Oh,
tested
great
it.
dice lords, bless me with good luck.
Geist Lord.
Dice lords.
Lord,
John
Lord.
Geist is joining this session.
God.
Listen, I've been trying not to set up dice pentagrams because they usually end badly for me. But we'll see.
Oh,
We'll see if
What
I'll
do you
need it.
mean?
If I'll need it.
It's like they give you temporary good luck.
They
and
give
then
you good
they-
luck, and then they will bite you in the butt later at some
You know
point.
what?
You know,
At
a price
least
to
they
pay
aren't-
for good luck.
At least they aren't as bad as the song.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
the
song,
song
is
is
just certain.
just a curse. It is just a curse. Ooh, we got flaming hot
Can you sing the
Doritos.
song for us?
Nope. I sang it in the last session of Jack's campaign, and 2 bad things happened.
Which were?
We can't know.
Rowan, how long is this gonna take?
As long as it needs to.
Okay.
Why?
Do you have to get up early
I'm
tomorrow?
just wondering.
Ethan, we're about to have a battle. We're going past 12, whether
I
you
know.
like it. Unless Rowan decides otherwise, in which case we're not.
I have my plan. Don't worry about the time.
Yeah, we all die simultaneously at 12 o'clock. If we don't finish it by then, the battle has a hard limit. Time limit. If we can't kill them quick enough, well, we die.
Can't come up with enough stuff to start.
Campaign.
Stop that noise!
What noise?
The horrible noise that you're making.
Me?
Yes, you.
I'm gonna charge my
walking
phone.
upstairs.
I'm gonna charge my phone to get some apple cider.
Ooh, I could go for some apple cider right now.
I have ginger ale. Canada Dry.
Jack. Mom and Tower.
Can you guys still hear me?
Nope.
Yes.
Okay. I couldn't tell which mic was being used. No, stop it. If work tomorrow.
You don't
At least
know?
it's not a night shift.
Oh, you. Oh, I thought you said if I have work tomorrow.
No.
I have work tomorrow too, but it is a night shift. which is good for me.
My cat took her collar off.
Color.
And not like took it off as in just slid it off her head. It is unbuckled.
Yeah, they're cats.
It's one thing being a cat, it's another thing being a fucking magician.
All cats do that.
Unbuckle
Yes.
collars.
All cats are magicians.
My boss is coming to pick me up to bring me to work.
Do they know you're quitting yet?
What?
Do they know you're quitting yet?
No.
Okay.
I'm waiting till I hear back from the place I applied to.
Where did you apply?
A store down the road.
Your mom.
Well, like 10 minutes, maybe. A little less.
How much more brief is this brief break gonna be?
It hasn't been that long.
Okay. Hence brief.
Give it a moment, alright? Jeez.
It's a grocery store that pays minimum wage. No. I didn't even have to watch the video to know. No. Chamo mire, come here. Don't look at me like that. Oh, she fell asleep.
Zonk.
That's the cutest fucking thing I've ever seen in my entire life. My dog barking, just what I need to hear.
Okay. One more thing.
Go. One, two. I think we created something retarded. Guys, I don't get it. They're wearing white. Why are they bad?
Well, I mean, what other organization wears white and is known to be pretty bad?
Catholic Church.
It wasn't the one I was thinking of, but sure.
But what are you talking about? They're not bad. They wear white.
I think Jack, I think I know what organization you were talking about.
Which one?
The Ku Klux Klan.
What are you talking about? They wear white. They're not bad.
Oh no, don't say that.
Joke, I joke, I joke. I jest.
Next thing we know, you're gonna have a Confederate flag in your room next time we go over there.
Yeah.
Your mum.
Yeah, Mom.
This is ground control to Major Tom.
Oh. Wee wah wah woo. Woo woo wee wah.
And I'm floating in the most peculiar way. And the stars look very different
Wee
today.
woo. Wee woo.
Jack.
Woo wee wee
Shut up.
woo.
I don't need to hear your cough. I don't have sympathy for you.
Woo woo wee wee wee.
Dang it.
And
Messed
if
it up
you think
again.
we can, we'll always find a way. We are crystal gems. We'll always find a way.
Okay. I can go.
Alright.
I have returned.
Oh, perfect timing.
Perfect timing.
How's that?
We're about to start.
Yes, I did bring popcorn.
Boy.
Shut up. Get that out of here.
Why would you kick Ben out? Dude, I pulled out a huge hunk of earwax.
Thank you.
Hot.
It was like the entire diameter of my
Can I
inner
get
ear.
a piece of it?
What a brute. Oh, wait, that's just me.
Oh, it's doing it again. Okay.
That's what took so long?
No, not this battle map. This battle map was already made.
It is time to do.
The combat.
Everyone, roll initiative.
Oh yeah,
Well,
I forgot we were to do that.
He's gotta
I can't do that. Is
Oh,
it
roll
perception?
initiative.
I know.
He's gotta do
I
his
know,
will save.
Wyatt.
Okay, fine. Jesus.
Is it perception?
Is what
What?
perception? Yes.
Initiative.
Yes. Initiative is perception.
Why?
Oh, finally, not a sucky initiative. Oh, I
Oh,
am
you don't
not
turn
going last.
time.
Dice pentagram did not help.
Oh, it will. If it were, if your dice pentagram does work. I don't know. I've never tried that one before.
Tyson.
But I'm not going
Really?
last, and that's what's important. Oh, I'm going second. This is a miracle, guys. I've never rolled
rolled
this
a
high in
7.
initiative.
You don't know what the enemy's
Well,
got.
I'm saying out of you guys, I'm going second. I'm not necessarily saying I'm going
Hey,
second.
you don't know what Ben got.
Ben's not here. Well, Ethan, whatever your name is.
John. Jax just looked up and knows that John's in his.
And he is Ethan.
What did you say?
Hey, it looks, from the looks of it, those miniatures aren't wearing white.
No, shut up.
Maybe they're not actually Asmodeus worshippers.
Okay.
No, I mean, they're pretty much wearing the Arch Star.
He rolled.
Also, you said Asmodeus again. Oh, dang it, I said Asmodeus. Oh, I said it again.
What did you say again?
Stop saying Asmodeus.
No,
Oh, I
you
said
s-
it too.
Oh my god.
What did you just say? I couldn't hear that.
Oh, I said Asmodeus. Dang
No,
it.
no. Jack, you know you're not supposed to say Asmodeus.
No, Ethan, you just said Asmodeus.
Okay, all of
Okay,
you.
here's hope I roll better than that this whole game. In combat, because I rolled a 7 and 8 with Nim's die. Nim's die always
Aw.
rolls well.
Well, it's because Ethan used the dice pentagram, see?
Oh, it has the, instead of making his rolls
It-
better, it's making the DM's
Yeah, exactly.
rolls
I've
worse.
never seen that happen before, but I guess that makes sense.
It's because the dice pentagram was made out of dice.
Um.
What?
Yeah, that's weird.
How did Ben roll?
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
And the stars are very different today.
Okay. I now it's really now I'm getting caught up on math, which you know how I am with that. It's literally simple addition.
Bro, would you like help with the numbers?
No. Orvun, you are the first to react.
Oh, that means I am going second.
Well,
Oh
No.
my god.
they could have.
Oh,
Thank you.
actually, yeah.
Oh,
My
the
bad.
will save.
It's quite
Although
large.
Rowan did say he rolled bad, so it should be fine.
Did you say Rodent said he rolled bad?
No, Rowan said he rolled bad.
36.
Oh, okay. Well, he succeeds. Is that a crit? That wouldn't be a crit.
What's your DC?
28?
Yeah, no, it's not critical success.
Okay, so the target takes 46 mental damage and is frightened 1.
Okay.
Oh. 15 damage, mental damage.
What does the concentrate tag even do?
It means, like, for example, concentrate tag,
No concentration.
it's a trait, and the barbarian cannot use traits or actions with a concentrate trait while in rage. It's for things like that.
Because, like, it just says it requires a degree of mental concentration.
Yeah, it's just
and
it's just
discipline.
like flavor mostly, but then
Okay,
it comes
got
in,
it.
in there. How much did you say, Wyatt?
15 mental damage.
And he dies.
Oh no, I was weak.
No, only on a critical failure.
We had it backwards. She's the tank and he's the weak one.
Okay, sorry, I have to pull out a calculator for this math. There
He's
you go.
the healer and she's the
What?
barbarian.
Yeah.
It worries me that Ron needs a calculator.
I use a calculator all the time. Shouldn't.
Calculator.
All right, Wyatt, it is your turn.
Okay,
Phantasmal killer.
Oh, he's so far away.
so first I am going to cast Blur on myself. And for the next minute, which is 10 rounds, right?
Where'd he go?
Mm-hmm.
I am considered concealed.
That is 2 actions.
Yes. And I have one. Closer.
Remember, you're in your armor again.
Yes, I am. So only 15
Oh,
feet.
I don't have haste anymore. God dang it.
You're pissed off about not having haste.
I lost it because it used to be one of my special spells, but that ability got taken away.
It got
so.
changed. You
Well, it
get
got
it. You get it
changed.
like you get them at like
Yeah,
2
but I
levels.
don't get haste through it.
Yeah, you get it like.
I
2
think next
levels.
level I get
yeah.
haste or something.
Yeah, what
but
are you talking about?
I don't have it now.
Is that the
I
end
hope
of
he
your
does
turn,
have
Wyatt?
it, Jack.
Yes, that is the end of my turn.
Now it is the male figure's turn.
Dang it!
Like,
Dang it!
that's what you get for bragging about going second.
Well, I was so happy I never rolled that high.
I don't care
You
about
did.
your
You rolled 4 higher last combat.
Well, yeah, but I didn't go second in that one.
No, you went last. You still rolled lower than us.
Exactly.
I have all of your
Can I
other.
hold my turn
party
to
I
right
members.
just,
before
I
Jack?
thought I had a victory, but I didn't. It's fine.
Chris.
Huh?
We have to hold our turns until right before Jack's.
Guys, you best get ready for what's about to happen.
5, 10,
No.
15, 20, 25. Wow. Good job, Wyatt.
Oh, good job.
Okay. Now, time to do some math because that's what this class is all about. First action. Oh, second action. It's going to be used to do this. Make a recall knowledge check.
Chris, cast haste on me.
Jack, that like is really that's what I should do. I was gonna cast it on myself.
No, cast it on me.
As long as Orvin is the only person to die, I'm fine.
He has Die Hard. He's less likely to.
Guys, I think I might dimension door to the other person. What do you think?
What a good use.
I know,
I
right?
can also do that.
But can you dimension door a mile past the other person? I don't think so.
Okay,
No,
yeah,
because
this
I
is
can
gonna be a
fight them
critical
as well.
success.
Oh boy.
Oh, you're gonna die.
That's
Just
yeah.
recalled
Rest in
Mel.
peace, healer.
Uh,
Oh
Rowan
wait,
has
we
to
got
calculate-
Mathel. It's fine.
Wyatt, what are your resistances, weaknesses, and immunities?
Resistances, weaknesses, and immunities. I don't have any.
Take that. But as a free action, it will
I'm
do-
resistant to whatever this thing is.
It will do this.
Uh,
Activate that. So now you have resistance, or no, weakness against his strikes equal to
Jesus.
8.
Oh, I know what he is, and I think I know what the other one might be too.
What is it, Chris?
I'm not telling
What does
him.
weakness do?
I know what he is.
Weakness in Pathfinder 2e, let me get you the exact
Oh, they're
phrasing.
wearing metal armor, right?
Not quite. But
What?
they have metal plating.
There's
Who
metal on
uses-
their armor.
For existence, you're dealt and weakness 5, you take. So, for instance, if you're dealt 2d6 fire damage and have weakness 5 to fire, you take 2d6 plus 5 fire damage. You just add the weakness to it.
So for the purposes of Shotgun Grasp, do they have metal armor?
Okay, so I take 8.
It depends on which one.
I take 8 additional damage every strike.
Yes.
Okay.
Then, as another free action, he waves his
Oh,
hand
boy.
around in the air.
He switches
Like,
places
he
with
just
someone.
doesn't care.
And he's gonna strike. This
I will
is
block.
how much
These aren't
damage?
finished. That's why I mean popcorn.
How much
You
flat
said this was
damage?
critical
Soren,
success?
No, this is something else. He's now making the strike.
Oh, okay.
Orvin, just say that you block it.
I block it.
That is
Nothing
going
you can do
to
about that.
be a.
He blocked it. He said he blocked it.
He's shooting him with a laser gun.
That is going to be.
Pew 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 pew.
Blocked it.
Sorry, I'm not good at math.
Get better.
32
Math.
to hit.
Plus 8?
No.
Okay.
32 to hit.
Okay.
Okay is not a yes or no.
Oh! Yes! Sorry.
Oh my
Sorry.
god.
I thought that was damage. My bad.
What?
32 to
You
hit.
just thought he automatically hit?
Sorry, I've been listening to Rowan and planning my next turn.
Now,
It's a shit.
in terms of damage,
Demolish.
it's a little dangerous.
Well, dangerous.
And 96 damage.
Don't worry, Mathel can heal you.
I can heal me.
No, you can't. You're gonna be dead.
That's going to be 26 points of damage.
Okay.
You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. There's no way
That's
to come
with
back.
the plus 8.
The
Okay.
call of battle draws me to draw.
And that
dice
is the end of their
program.
turn. That is the use of 3 actions and 2 free actions.
Okay.
Rumor has
I
it if you
know
go to
what-
many, you go to the mythical place called Dice
I know
Pentagram,
what
yeah.
he is, and I'm not telling you guys.
Next,
True.
in combat, after the
Possible.
second position, it's the female.
God dang it!
I was so happy. They rolled low, but they have high bonuses, so they still beat you. I rolled
Hold
a
on, I
7
got-
and an 8.
It gives me time to set up a dice pentagram.
No!
She is
No.
going
I
to
have
do
to.
something.
I have to.
No.
I want to succeed.
Jack, if you set up the dice pentagram, I'm singing the song.
No, yeah. Then we're all gonna fail.
I don't care. Do not set up the dice pentagram.
You can't stop me.
It is cheating. It is cheating using divine favors.
I will take my Sorum die, and I shall place it in the center of the pentagram.
No!
And then I take my other dice. $20.
Hmm.
20.
You see
The she you see.
Shirai Ryu.
20. And 20.
Jack, so help me God.
Oh, great dice gods.
Yeah.
Bless me with your good luck.
she's going to
I now store its power.
spend a
Die.
focus point to do that.
You see, with one dice pentagram to hinder the DM and one to bolster a party member, there's no way we can lose.
This is cheating via divine intervention.
And that's going to equate to everyone in this area, which is Soren, Reese, Matthew.
Oh no, a
Please
cone
make a
attack.
fortitude saving throw.
We were
As
supposed
the-
to get out of the cone formation.
As the knives from her belt go and
The
then
blessed
start
die.
Fortitude saving
So
throw.
yeah, fortitude saving throw. Arc over to you guys.
Oh
And
yeah,
then
dice pentagram worked. That's a nat 19 for a
Spin around in the circle, going
38.
So,
29.
creating a churning.
so
Guys, we stayed in the cone formation, oh god.
So fucking close to a 17. That is a total of 20.
That's a. You said fortitude?
Yeah.
Alright, that's a 38.
29.
The dice gods are on my side.
Very good, Chris. You formatted it perfectly. I'm very proud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
What?
7,
Huh?
8,
Hmm?
9, 10, 11,
Hmm?
12.
Oh yeah, we're totally good.
No, I succeed.
Jack, you fucked me.
Why?
Your dice pentagram stole the goodness from my dice.
Well, I don't think that's how it works. The dice gods have infinite luck.
I was at 7. I was about to roll a 17, and then right as you rolled, it landed on a 3.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, the dice
Jack,
gods
you-
are smiling on me.
You fucked me, and now I shall fuck you.
Okay.
I will
Wait.
find a way.
Are you gonna set up a dice pentagram?
Oh,
No.
Rowan,
I am not so cheap
you-
as to do
you
so.
roll for concealment. Unless he avoids concealment.
He avoided it.
Okay.
Oh, he has true sight.
No, I just now rolled.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a DC 5.
I know.
Jack, you fucked me.
I didn't. It was the dice god.
Oh
I
my
swear.
god, I have to pull out a calculator for this.
You ripped my pants off of me and you stuck your penis in my butthole.
I did not.
You
I have
fucked me
my-
and you
My
enjoyed
blessed
doing
die.
Chris, did you see my
it.
DM?
You
Matt,
fucking-
Reese, you take 37 points of damage. Soren and Mathel, you take 18 points of damage.
I'm dead. I'm
But
dead.
I block it.
No,
Yeah,
you
I
don't.
block it.
It's a basic.
much
It was
did I
a
take?
basic fortitude save. You succeeded, but that halved the damage.
But I
How much
blocked
do I
it.
take again?
37.
36? 37.
Chris, did you see my message?
Yes, I did.
Also,
What
my
do you
spell
think?
save DC is 28, so if it was me casting, I would have critically succeeded.
Yeah, but it's not you casting. These people are
But-
not level 10.
Why not?
Because it doesn't
Jack,
make
you're a
sense to have
fucking
2
bastard.
level 10s against 4 level 10s.
Why not?
Jack, you know very well why not.
Listen, Wyatt brings us down 10 levels, so it's
Shut up!
pretty
There we
easy.
go. And that is the end of that person's
Well,
turn.
it brings
'cause
us
that was
down
3
20
actions.
levels, actually.
You're right.
Soren, it is now your turn. You are 4th in combat.
I hope you roll 5 nat 1s.
Why would you do that?
Because fuck you, you fucked me.
It's my turn. I'm gonna. I'm gonna.
Sing the song, Chris.
No.
No, it's not the right moment yet. He has
You
to
think?
sing it when Jack is low.
No, Ethan, you don't say that out loud, dipshit.
I'm going to. Cast enlarge on myself.
Wait, what did Ethan do?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry
And
about
then
it.
enter Arcane Cascade.
What was that? Why'd you have an image of a baseball card?
Huh?
It looked like there was an image of a baseball card.
Yeah, right there.
The wheels fell off.
The wheels fell off.
The wheels were
Oh.
so funny.
We're gonna do blue for
Blue versus red.
red versus
Blue
blue.
for big. Blue for big.
Blue for Arcane Cascade.
W for
You're
Rumble.
cascading those arcanes.
Go.
Cascadia.
And is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Is the end of Soren's turn? Mathel!
Mathel.
Mathel!
Yeah.
It's your turn.
His voice is still coming back from Homecoming.
Okay. Well, it's not what I want. Okay, first of all, how far away am I? Whoa, Soren's huge, dude.
Where have you been?
I know, I'm just saying he's huge. He's looking kind of cute right there.
30 and 25.
Okay, so I'm just close enough.
Oh, from walking distance to this guy, you're 20. You can get there in 20.
Bro, I'm clumsy.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Okay. Okay. So I could do a potion, use 2 turns, and not walk over on this turn, because that'd be stupid if I just walked over. I think.
Why?
Why what?
It's
Wheels
Derek
fell off.
Dietrich from the Texas
Wheels
Rangers.
fell off.
Go, Ethan.
I'm thinking. Art. Uh. This is very complicated.
Then do it.
And this crowd at Wrigley Field stunned in disbelief.
What is that?
You play the wheels fell off?
Wheels fell off.
Wheels fell off.
That's gonna be on the recording. Wheels fell off.
Yeah, it is.
Bro, I'm within striking distance of Orban.
Man, Ethan's wheels fell off.
There's big downsides to every potion.
Just use it.
That's the point of the potions, Ethan.
But I don't want to cap my dexterity. I don't want to.
This is why you plan your turn before your turn.
You're liable to commit self-harm if you do not perform your action right now.
You suspect of opportunity.
I won't go with any potions yet. Shut up, Chris.
You could heal us. We're hurt. Ouch.
Are you? Okay, who's hurt?
I took some
All
damage.
three of us. All of us. All
Okay.
four of
yeah.
us.
Yeah, all
Sorry,
four of us.
Orban's here.
You guys are
I forgot.
Okay. I don't think I have to heal you. You guys
But we're
haven't
fine
taken.
right now.
You guys haven't taken a
Reese
lot of
is
damage.
looking
Though.
pretty
You
hurt.
haven't taken a lot of. Reese's actually.
I'm fine. I'm not below half yet.
Yeah.
That's
So-
not. I don't. He's just past a third of his health. He has
How much-
98 health typically.
Yeah. Okay. You guys are fine. Shut up. You don't need healing yet. I'm gonna.
Oh, I'm real rough.
Okay. I know what I'm doing.
See, when I got
That
big,
makes sense.
my wounds stayed the
What are you
same
gonna do,
size,
man?
I'm gonna-
and
I'm
then
gonna
they
walk
split
up.
open.
To male guy. Could I
Male
flank
guy.
him?
Is the other one female guy?
Female guy.
No, you need. You have 30 feet.
Yeah.
You can.
Okay. We're gonna go with Visor Stratagem.
Okay. Roll. Plus, remember, it's just everything, but instead of your dexterity to hit, it's your intelligence to hit.
Oh, he's flat-footed.
How does a 36 do?
It hits.
Wow. It's
Is
crazy.
it a critical success?
No.
No. Okay. So now I roll damage, right? And I add. What was it? Add. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna strategic strike him now. Right?
You mean just regular strike with strategic strike?
Yeah.
As like.
Yeah. Obviously.
Okay.
Do I add? Wait. Do I add intelligence to the damage?
No.
No. Yeah. Okay. So that's 5d6. It's all 5s and 4s. 5, 10, 15, plus 8. Plus
23.
that, plus 2, plus 3.
28.
28 at that. Yep.
28 total.
Yeah,
Okay.
how'd I do?
You did 28 damage.
This accomplished. Okay. And
Yeah,
then,
your mission was to do damage, and you did damage.
yeah,
So your mission was accomplished.
yeah, I don't really want to use potions. But, and then can I use the chef?
The sheath? Yeah.
Yeah. Alright,
Chef.
the
Can I
chef.
use the chef?
That's what it's called. Okay. I'm rolling. Natural 20.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Critical hit.
Him.
That's a critical hit.
Dice pentagram work check.
Yeah.
That means Rowan's luck is gonna be better now, though.
You both
Maybe.
fucked me.
I don't need luck.
Oh, yeah.
I
So-
have.
He's got
DM.
Asmodeus.
I
What
have
is
a
what does that
power
mean?
of
What does that
God
mean?
and anime.
That
on my
means
What is this?
you hit and you deal double damage. Just everything times 2. Modifiers all.
So
Great.
roll the
2d4
damage
times
already,
2.
and then
Wow.
times 2.
Plus your
Wow.
plus your strength.
2d4 times 2 plus 4.
No, 2d4
No.
plus 4 times 2.
Everything's doubled.
Huh? No, my
Multi-
strength is 2.
Oh.
No. Oh.
Yeah.
Then why did you phrase it that way?
Yeah, one
That
Yeah.
was a
2d4
weird way of phrasing
times
that.
4 or times 2 plus 2 4. What? Just
Could have
roll.
just said 2d4 plus 2 times 2.
Uh,
There are implied parentheses. there.
Shut up.
16.
16
Yep.
total.
Yep.
That's pretty
Wow,
good.
that was a real devastating crit.
I know. Real.
Really laying on the heat.
Yeah. Shut up.
Shut the fuck up, Jack, you stupid piece of shit.
I'm
You
just
didn't
saying.
even attack anyone.
Well, speaking about Jack, Reese, it's your turn.
Yeah.
Jack should go last
Alright.
because he's
I'm
rude and
going
insensitive.
You place my hand onto Soren and cast haste.
Aww.
Aww.
All right, you
I
gain
am
an action that
touched.
which you can move.
Literally.
You can either move or we're gonna use the snail. We're gonna either move or
Wow, so it's like turbo. It's
No.
turbo.
God damn it, Jack.
you can either move or strike or something like that. I think that
Yeah.
those are the 2 options, but you gain that extra
Oh.
action to do so. So that's
Hey,
2
yeah,
actions from you,
um,
Reese.
Thank you, Chris.
There's 2 actions from me, and for my last action, I will.
My final trick.
Yeah.
see
that's
what
what I
Take
That
out
was-
my great axe.
It's that one action. I am going to cast.
Cat.
Wow, he's spinning.
Oh, I forgot you can see this. I'm just sitting over here, spinning them around.
Is that Ben's character?
No, that's Reese. That is literally Reese. The person who has been in the party literally since the very first session. That can only be said about 2 people in this whole party, and that is you and Reese.
In Corbin.
No.
Why was there?
I shall end my turn.
Just left.
I will
Every
not
single
use-
session.
He left
I shall
twice.
not.
You could get
I will
better
not.
positioning.
I could. That's a good idea, but I would
Hey,
like
does
to move
flanking do anything?
Yes,
Yes, it
flat-footed.
makes them
They had
flat-footed.
they had a -2 to theirs.
25. I think I 30 because I took fleet.
Oh yeah, he's gonna go up there.
You could-
I'm
you could
gonna.
go
I would
all the
like
way
to go right next to Big Man. No, I would not. I do not want to.
Hey,
do
that's
that.
not big man.
Yeah, Big Man's gone.
That's
Go to
cultist
the
A.
left side. Right. Actually, right where you just had it down one. There. I would like to move there.
Okay.
Rolling
That
up.
is the end of my-
Oh, sorry. Wrong character.
I'm not
Now
going
we
to-
come
not
back to the
didn't
top
matter.
of the round.
Me!
Good morning to you.
Ah, dang it.
There,
Jack, you could hold your action to the top of the round.
Okay.
looking around, you see these two people, and Orvin. You're gearing up for your turn. You're ready to go in for a strike. You're right there next to him.
Right there, you got it.
But
You're
suddenly
good.
you're
You're
interrupted.
good. You're good.
Ben. Ben. Ben.
A large
Going to
cacophonous
sneeze.
noise shatters the still air. And that's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
What?
What?
No.
I didn't even get to make a strike.
Well, that's your own fault.
Well, I couldn't do everything I wanted to, so I needed a prep round.
Well, it sucks for you.
And you
big
always
shot.
need a prep round. Prep rounds are good. But we only
'Cause-
did one round.
Because I wanted to do Thunderous Strike and Spell Strike in the same turn, but if I did that, then I wouldn't be able to enter Arcane Cascade, and Enlarge was just a benefit of the prep round.
So,
It just means I'm gonna hit harder when I hit.
that is the end of tonight's session. We will
Oh,
pick
now
up
all
there.
this, now the blessed die is gonna lose all its magic.
Now we're gonna be
That's
there.
No, I'm gonna
Oh,
be
That's-
super
look at that! I
unlucky
just
next
rolled a
session.
17.
That's
Oh,
that's
look
what
at
you
that!
for
An
fucking.
18.
You can't do this to us, Rowan.
I can't.
Jesus Christ!
That-
I
We're
just
gonna
rolled
have
a
to wait
7.
like 2 weeks.
And
I just rolled a 17 and an
We're gonna have to
18
wait
on
like
that
2
blessed
weeks.
die. Come on.
I can't wait 2 weeks.
I'm not working Saturday night.
You deserve.
This Saturday?
And now I'm
No,
like one of my
next Saturday.
family members is gonna die because I made a dice pentagram.
Oh,
good.
yeah, you're not working Saturday.
Good.
Yeah, we're
For
gonna have to wait
one
2 weeks.
roll.
Shut up.
For a
What do you
fortune
mean?
save that I didn't even critically.
I'm not at your
I
house
hope it's-
Saturday night. I'm at your house Sunday night or Friday night.
Oh, look at that! Another 17. Oh, a 16.
I have no
I'm telling you, the
Actually-
magic works.
I won't know
In-person
what,
session on the 16th?
I won't know what my schedule is till Friday.
I hope it's your dog that dies, Jack.
In-person session on the 16th?
I mean, in theory, we could accomplish it if I just,
We'll go over to Jack's.
Because we can't do it at your house, Ethan. We're already there.
Good point.